but ultimately sociopathic individuals don't have the same internal reactions as, you know, other like normal neuro individuals have. So that has a whole lot less to do with like someone's upbringing and everything to do with someone's brain chemistry. Someone yanked on my ponytail or pigtail. How do you express your displeasure to said person? I mean, it happens all the time. It happens all the time to me in my daily life that someone does something that pulls my ponytail and irks me, and I have a lot of internal conversations with it, and sometimes I choose to not express my displeasure, and sometimes I choose to communicate my displeasure with said person by letting them know how their actions make me feel. Because I, as an individual, cannot control how someone else reacts to my feelings. That has nothing to do with me, but I control 100% how my feelings go out into the universe. So when I get upset about something and I get a fucking tone and I'm like, you know, I feel like you really piss me off when you do this thing, that's gonna, like, you know, make someone a little defensive. When I'm like, I'm feeling really resentful that this thing keeps happening and it makes me feel frustrated and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the only reason I'm using this hot plate instead of my beautiful, gorgeous, lovely stove behind me is because I haven't figured out how to get a camera over there yet. I was looking at some Bluetooth cameras, but they're very expensive. This is just a wired, like, Logitech camera on a arm. And, you know, like, standing over here, I can't really read chat very well, so it would have to be, like, a whole experience where I could, like, you know, still be here and, like, communicating and chatting and being visible. Wireless HDMI adapters. Could you send me some? So Death Wish, I have a degree in clinical psychology, and I'm not saying that you don't know what you're talking about, but what I am saying is that upbringing has very little to do with the cultivation of sociopathic tendencies. Statistically speaking. I'm not saying that you, like, can't cultivate a sociopath with, like, upbringing and, like, parents' actions, but what I'm saying is that statistically speaking, it's, like, chemical imbalances in your brain that, like, make you neurodivergent aren't, like, typically done by, like, upbringing. Here with an HDMI output. I don't have any of those. I have USB and USB-C cameras right now. We should be getting the chicken prepared. Do you have an example of the cringe lord streamers so I can, like